With a traditional countersunk knob, you would normally just put it on and thread it in place. But the problem is, all of the threads are now covered, and there's no way to clip the shift boot into the knob, leaving a sad, saggy shift boot. Hi everyone, I'm Russ from ACUiTY Instruments, and in this video we're going to be talking about our new countersunk shift knob, the Poco. The purpose of this video is to provide you some insight into why we designed the Poco the way we did, and what you should expect after installing it in your car. The Poco is currently available in black and red with an M10 by 1.5 thread pattern. That means it'll fit most Hondas and Acuras, with the exception of the S2000 due to the way that shifter is designed and how low the Poco sits on the shifter itself. The Poco comes in a beautiful, durable, textured, hard anodized finish, and the lettering is all laser etched on, so it will never wear off. Besides being a tastefully executed spherical countersunk knob, it also has the unique design feature of having the shift boot collar built in. The Poco is made up of two primary pieces. The first is the shift knob, which you'll grip during shifting. The second is the shift boot collar, which you'll attach to your shift boot and then clip into the knob. For those of you asking yourselves, what is a countersunk shift knob? A countersunk shift knob is just a knob that's been specially designed to thread down further on the shifter than a traditional knob. By lowering the shift knob, you actually gain more than just a cosmetic improvement. As the knob is lowered and gets closer to the pivot point of the shift lever, you actually also reduce gear throw and gate spacing. Normally we expect to see about a 5 to 10% reduction in gear throw and gate spacing depending on the car and the design of that car's shift lever. Generally speaking, the shorter the shift lever in your car, the greater the difference you'll notice after installing the Poco. To help illustrate the change in height that you can expect after installing the Poco, I have two stock shifters from an FK8 Civic Type R. On this shifter is a stock shift knob, while on this shifter is the Poco. It's a little crude, but if I line them up back to back, you can quickly see that there's a fairly substantial difference in the height of the Poco relative to the stock shift knob. It's this difference in height that gives you the perceived change in gear throw and gate spacing after installing the Poco. So by now, I think a lot of you are probably saying, I know what a countersunk knob is, Russell, why is the Poco special? The answer is how it integrates into the car with the built-in shift boot collar. Here's our stock FK8 shifter again with the stock FK8 knob. To remove the knob from the car, you would just unclip the boot from the nut below the knob and then unthread the knob. Since a countersunk knob is going to cover all the threads on the shifter, we have to take the nut off as well. With a traditional countersunk knob, you would normally just put it on and thread it in place. But the problem is, all of the threads are now covered, and there's no way to clip the shift boot into the knob, leaving a sad, saggy shift boot. The solution is the Poco. So we're skipping ahead a little bit here, but I've taken the same shifter and shift boot and installed the Poco shift boot collar on that boot. This boot collar clips directly into the knob. It doesn't need a nut, so it doesn't matter that the threads are all covered by the Poco. You take the Poco, you thread it onto the shift lever, you thread it until it stops, give it a gentle turn to snug it up, just a little bit is enough to get it to stay put, and then you take the boot collar and snap it directly into the knob. No more need for a nut, no more sagging shift boot when you run a countersunk shift knob. The end result is a countersunk knob that integrates well, has a beautiful fit and finish, and provides an appreciable improvement in shifting feel. If you'd like this video and you'd like to see more like it, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to learn more about the Poco, please visit our website, ACUiTYinstruments.com. If you'd like to learn more about how to install the Poco, see our fully illustrated PDF install guide at ACUiTYinstruments.com/install. I'm Russell with ACUiTY Instruments. Thanks for watching.